Welcome back to the Cave of Wonders, Dreamwalkers. I am your Sith Lord, Callous. And don't mind me, I'm just over here catching up on some Callous recaps and reviews. And today we'll be taking a look at episode 5 of the Bad Batch entitled Rampage. But stay tuned because I will have the review for episode 6 and then 7 up shortly after, hopefully before episode 8 drops on Friday. So hit that like button, subscribe, and join the Dreamwalkers on our galactic YouTube journey. So for me, this was probably the weakest of the episodes so far, as we follow the Bad Batch on a daring mission to Ord Mantell after dealing with their encounter with Fennec Shand in the previous episode. Now, Rampage slows down the action and tries to fill out the universe by making a couple of key original trilogy connections that I thought were pretty cool. The planet Ord Mantell is first mentioned in The Empire Strikes Back when Han Solo refers to a run-in with a bounty hunter, and then we see Ord Mantell as a playable planet in SWTOR. There's also the brief appearance of Bib Fortuna. But Clone Force 99 is on the hunt for any information they can find about Fennec Shand. They learn of an informant named Sid who used to work with the Jedi. When the Batch arrives planetside, Sid initially conceals her identity from the clones when Hunter begins to question her. But Omega is able to determine that Sid is indeed the female Trandoshan that Hunter had spoken to. And while Sid is not keen on the Empire, she is still cautious of the clones. She offers to help track down information about Fennec if they help her in return. Mercenary work. The Bad Batch accept the deal with little choice and are given a mission to retrieve a kid named Muchi, who has been captured by the Zygerian slavers. As the team makes their way to Ord Mantell City, Wrecker's behavioral chip continues to cause him pain after knocking his head into the wall in his encounter with Fennec Shand in the sewers. Hunter orders Omega to remain with the ship, and the Batch manage to get themselves captured by the slavers when they are caught off guard by a pet Brazak, which is a flying reptilian creature that gave me Kirdak vibes from Clone Wars Season 7. Now, it's only because of Hunter's choice to leave Omega back at the ship that the tables are turned in this nearly failed mission. Omega attempts to retrieve her fellow clone's weapons and discovers a caged creature. She frees the animal as a distraction, and it turns out to be a juvenile RANCOR monster. As the RANCOR flails about, causing destruction in its path, Omega attempts to calm a child that was restrained alongside the Bad Batch and a number of other captors, assuming the child is Muchi. But the twist is revealed by one of the other slave captors that Muchi is actually that damn RANCOR monster. So Hunter faces off against the slavers, Omega attempts to get that would-be slave to safety, and the others chased after Muchi, who is battling it out with the slaver's pet Brazak. But it's Wrecker who proves to be the RANCOR's equal. They get to tussling and wear each other down after a long while, giving the Batch the opportunity to safely bring the RANCOR into custody. And this is where it all comes together, and again we have more connections to the OT. In the final moments of the episode, we learn that the RANCOR actually belongs to Jabba the Hutt, and Bib Fortuna arrives on Ord Mantell to collect the RANCOR. This is not the same RANCOR from Return of the Jedi slain by Luke Skywalker that some speculated, but it was still pretty cool to see these OT connections throughout the episode nonetheless. And as the episode closes, Sid offers the Bad Batch more mercenary work, knowing they'll need the credits. She recognizes that if Fennec Shand was looking for them, they are likely very high-profile targets. But she assures the clones that their secret is safe with her. Hunter is not convinced, but still, what other choice does he have? And after all is said and done, I think the most exciting thing about this episode for me was the prospect of running into Darth Maul. Ord Mantell is known for housing the Black Sun crime organization, so we could see a cameo or even an arc that includes the former Sith Lord. But you guys let me know your thoughts in the comments. How are you enjoying this series so far? Another episode in the books, and we're still no closer to understanding what's going on with Crosshair. But I'm in it for the long haul, so I'll wait and see this through. Now, if you're new here to the channel, subscribe and hit that like button. Join the Dreamwalkers on our galactic YouTube journey. I'd like to thank my channel members John Matrix, Rhodes, Rance, Biggles, Metz, Callisto, Arcus, and Keaton Haas. Thank you so much for your support. And don't forget, peace is a lie. There's only passion. Through passion I gain strength, and through strength I gain power. Through power I gain victory, and through victory my chains are broken. The Force, and only the Force, shall free me. That is why I do what I love. And I hope you love what I do. Sorry I've been gone so damn long, but this has been another Callous recap and review. Until next time.